1st of June today, and I've come back up to Datchworth, and I'm sat in the church ground. The 1st of June is a significant date for me because today is the 4th anniversary of when I lost my mum. Now, I'm not gonna rant on too much about what happened, but I'm gonna tell you how I feel. She got diagnosed with bowel cancer after suffering these bizarre symptoms for quite some time. So between her diagnosis and death was 3 weeks. Yeah, not good. And I think she didn't know. We kept it from her, and my auntie kept it from her. She didn't know what she had got until probably about a week before her death. I sat with her. We'd gone to visit her, and I'd sat with her for a couple of hours in a hospice, and she was eager to get better. I don't think she realised how serious it was, but she seemed pretty upbeat back then. But then we went back there, and then we spoke to a couple of nurses, and found out what the prognosis was, because me and my wife didn't know. And that day we told my mum that the care that she was getting was palliative care. It was just to ease up some of the pain and make her as comfortable as possible. And when she found out that, she told me and my wife to go. She said, she wanted to be on her own, which is fair enough. And then the following day I tried phoning her, but she wouldn't take my calls then. I kept on, but she wouldn't pick up the phone at all. That was it. So the day that we told her that she was receiving palliative care was the last time I got to see her. I'll tell you what, it fucking sucks. It hurts so much to this very day. Now the story, I wouldn't say it gets interesting, but the next chapter after she died, she wanted to be donated to medical science, and she did. Luckily, we managed to sort out her wishes, and she got picked up and taken to a college, and they were going to do all of the cremation and everything, and I got the ashes back. Originally she had asked for her ashes to be scattered in the memorial garden of the college, but I managed to get them back, because as noble as it was for her to donate her body, it was like she was here one minute and then gone the next, and then there was no funeral. There was no way to say goodbye, and that runs deep with me now. I'm really glad that she did get her wish of donating her body, and I think people do need to do that. That's how people learn. But be prepared. Not having that way to say goodbye, that just sucked. I still have her ashes now. The idea was we was going to put her in the garden and put some yellow roses over the top, and I was just going to have a little area where I could go and talk to her. But unfortunately that hasn't happened yet due to various issues in Wales. But anyway, it's difficult, even 4 years later, because she was the one woman that I could depend on. If I needed something, she'd always be there. If I needed just to talk, she would always talk to me, regardless. Even if she had company, even if someone had gone to visit her, she'd answer the call to me and say, "What's up, Gary?" she'd say. She was a diamond. She just never told me what I wanted to hear, but always told me what I needed to hear, which I got a load of respect for. I'm not really sure why I'm making this video. Like I say, I'm sat over at the church, and she wasn't a religious woman, but I thought I'd just come over here just because it's quiet and I can sit and reflect. I've already been in the church and just sat there, just sat and thought about her. So now I'm sat outside. It's it's Thursday evening, sorry, and the weather's nice, no one else around, so I'm going to sit and celebrate her life with this gin and tonic. That was her favourite drink. even when she was right at the end, I think my auntie told me they put like a cocktail stick with a sponge on the end and soaked it in gin and tonic and rubbed it round her mouth, and apparently my mum's eyes sort of, you know, opened up wide as if, oh, that was nice, you know. That was nice. Yeah, that's good. So anyway, I'm going to leave this one here. I hope it wasn't too depressing, but if your parents are still alive, just go and spend a bit of time with them, because one day they're not going to be here. And if you're anything like me and had a good relationship with your parents, it's going to fucking hurt. It really is. And I'll leave it there. Thank you.